And well done.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good evening, depending on where you're tuning in from. Just going to wait a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, I should say, because we have an exciting program for you this afternoon or this morning. Let us know in the chat if you can hear us, where you're logging in from. Are you in the UK? Are you in Europe? Are you in North America? Are you in the Caribbean? So let us know in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We are here to share the secrets of the new Secrets Resort and Spa in St. Lucia. I have two fabulous co-hosts with me here this afternoon. I'd first like to introduce you to Alistair Nielsen. He's the Director of Sales and Marketing for Secrets Resort in St. Lucia, and he's coming to you live and direct from St. Lucia. Alistair, like to say hello?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Paradise. Welcome home. We're broadcasting live from St. Lucia. I'm here in one of our bungalow oceanfront suites, and let me tell you, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, if I may, look at this view. Isn't this fantastic? Listen, we have lots in store for you today, and we can't wait. Welcome.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Alistair. We've also got your UK rep, so your business development executive for Cara Hotel Marketing, Alice Otten. She's also here with you this afternoon as well. Alice, like to say hello?
Fun. Lovely to meet you. I'm Alice. So if you've got any questions about any of the Hyatt's Inclusive Collection properties, whether you're from the UK or Ireland, feel free to drop me a message. I'll pop my email in the chat and always happy to help.
Thank you. And how did I forget to introduce myself? I am Nicole Compton, for those who don't know me. I am the UK Sales and Marketing Manager for Trade at the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, coming to you live and direct from Hertfordshire in the UK. It's sunny over here, but not as sunny as St. Lucia. But today you're going to get a whistle. Well, we're going to take our time and really show you this beautiful new property in St. Lucia. We're going to first do a little presentation and show you share the product with you, and then you'll get to see some of those areas yourself. So without further ado, let's get into this virtual site visit. Hope that you do enjoy. And if while you're watching you have any questions, please drop them into the chat box and we will do our best to go ahead and answer those for you. Perfect. So hopefully you can all see my screen, and do let me know if you can't. But welcome again to this virtual site inspection of Secret St. Lucia Resort and Spa. Hosted by the resort and also St. Lucia Tourism Authority. So I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about the destination. St. Lucia is located in the southern Eastern Caribbean. She is a fairly small island, measuring 27 miles long and 14 miles wide. She's been an independent nation since 1979, when she gained her independence from the United Kingdom. But she was so popular that she was fought over for hundreds of years. She was 7 times British, 7 times French, and eventually was ceded to the British, which is why we do speak English as our main language in St. Lucia. But we do have that French influence, a French Creole, also known as patois, that we speak in St. Lucia, so you can hear that around the island as well. The island has about 180,000 people, and St. Lucians are very warm and very welcoming. And just like Alistair said, the moment you arrive at the airport, they say welcome home, because for us, you are coming home, and we're hoping that you make St. Lucia your home over and over again. Now, you may have wondered why I keep mentioning she. She is the only country in the world to be named after a woman, which is why we say let her inspire you. Let this beautiful, lush green woman that you'll see in this presentation inspire you to come and visit. And in the hopes that she'll also inspire you to inspire your clients, your friends, your families, your neighbors to visit as well. We have something in St. Lucia for everybody, and you will see our latest hotel option shortly, showing you everything that we have to offer for your clients. In St. Lucia, we have over 30 beaches, 22 dive sites, 25 waterfalls, rivers, and springs, and over 150 adventures that your clients can enjoy. We are much more than just sun, sea, and sand. We really want visitors to St. Lucia to head out and experience some of the amazing things that we have, whether it's ziplining through the rainforest or a sulfuric mud bath at the Caribbean's only drive-through volcano, going diving in one of our many dive sites, or one of my favorites is the Grosley Street Party, which takes place every Friday night, and it's something that every visitor must do if they're in St. Lucia on Friday. Just to give you an idea of the island is very green and very lush. We do have two airports in St. Lucia. We have an international airport in the south of the island called Hiranora International, and that's where you would fly in from the UK, US, and Canada. And also, if you have any clients who are coming in from the Caribbean or they have a private charter or a private jet, they can also utilize our domestic regional airport up in Castries called the George F.L. Charles Airport. Castries is the capital of St. Lucia, and a couple of places that you would want to know would be Soufrière. That is where our infamous Twin Peak Mountains of the Pitons is located along that southwest coast of the island. And one of my favorites is the Pigeon Island National Park. This is actually where the British were stationed when they were fighting for St. Lucia. There you can still see some of the original ruins, their houses, their cannons, and really get a sense of those historical battles. And it makes us, as St. Lucian, having that site, quite proud of what we went through to be where we are today and be an independent destination. In terms of getting to St. Lucia, it is very easy. We have direct flights from the UK, US, and Canada. You can see on the screen the various different hubs that we have from North America, from Canada, and also from the UK as well. You can also twin center some of those destinations. So if you have clients in Europe, in the UK, they can also twin center and head into the North America first, and then connect down into St. Lucia. Now, because St. Lucia is a volcanic island, having the Caribbean's only drive-through volcano, it can take a while to transfer between the north and the south of the island. So between the international airport and the domestic airport, it can take about 90 minutes by road, but it is an adventure in itself. You will be weaving and bobbing through the rainforest as you go from the north to the south. However, we do have some other options in terms of transfers. You can do a helicopter transfer. That takes about 10 minutes to transfer between the two airports. Or we do have a ferry transfer as well. And I love the ferry transfer because it's like a catamaran cruise, arrival, transfer all in one. You get to sail past the beautiful Pitons, past the lovely Marigot Bay area as you head into the north of the island. And depending on where the resort is located, they would go from the south into Rodney Bay or into the Castries, Ganters Bay dock as well. Now, a quick fact on passports, because it's something that we always get asked. You don't require a certain length of time on your passport to travel to St. Lucia. All that we ask is that the passport is valid for the duration of your trip. So if you have 2 months, a month, and you're coming to St. Lucia for a week or two, that's all that we ask to have on your passport. And it's very easy to head to St. Lucia. We are an award-winning destination. We are proud to be the Caribbean's leading honeymoon destination for 15 times winner, and also the world's leading honeymoon destination as well, 16 times winner. In recent years, we have won the Caribbean's leading nature adventure destination, and we're quite proud to be hosting the World Travel Awards this year. So it really goes to show that we have so many accolades under our belts, and people do think of us when they're thinking of special romantic occasions or when they're thinking of nature and adventure. I'm now going to share with you a short video. It's just going to show you St. Lucia in motion and also introduce you to our summer campaign, St. Lucia, Summer St. Lucia Style.
There's summer, and then there's summer St. Lucia style. Summer days, St. Lucia style. Summer thrills, St. Lucia style. Summer nights, St. Lucia style. Summer loving, St. Lucia style. Dive into summer, St. Lucia style.
In St. Lucia, it's summer for us all year round. We have tropical weather 365 days a year. We do have 2 seasons. Rainy season is from June to November, and the dry season is from December through to May. But even during the rainy season, we get little to no rainfall at all, or what we call liquid sunshine, because it is what helps the island stay nice and green and lush and really blossoms throughout the year. I'm now going to hand over to my co-host, Alistair, who's going to share with you all the secrets about Secret Resort and Spa in St. Lucia. So take it away, Alistair.
So, thank you so much, Nicole. Everyone, it's really a pleasure to have you here with us. As Nicole has been mentioning, St. Lucia is simply beautiful. You know, she is absolutely stunning. So, we're just going to go through what Secrets Resorts provides. We're an adult only romantic moments. Of course, we're going to provide you with exquisite beachfront settings. And most importantly, we're going to have specialty themed restaurants and chic bars providing you with top shelf spirits. We can move along to the next slide, which would I think we're going a little bit too fast, but it's okay. So
A
right
little bit
here,
quick. Yep, sorry.
no worries. If I'm not sure, Nicole, if probably you can hide the control bar. A few persons were saying that it's actually blocking the bottom of the screen.
No problem.
Uh,
Do that.
if
Oh,
you're able to do that.
and let me also.
Yes. So our unlimited luxury concept includes limitless top shelf liquor. Also, no reservations are required at any of our restaurants. We also have the unlimited luxury inclusions where everything is included. To include your service charges, and of course, we tell everyone that once you are visiting, it's all about a holistic gastronomic experience.
One
Also,
second,
it's
Alistair. I
just
think it's
about
just
pampering and
Mhm.
also ensuring that once you are on vacation, you're having an amazing time. So we're just going to head into the next slide, which is going to be showing you everything as it pertains to what the resort has to offer. So we have a total of 355 rooms. We have 7 bars, 9 restaurants, and we also have 3 tennis courts and also 2 pickleball courts. So the image that you're looking at the top right hand of the screen, that's showing you the actual image of the room. So this is what the rooms look like. What we have basically done is to take the island of St. Lucia and to put that inside the room for you. We also have 3 active communal pools with bottle service and also a social atmosphere. So our modern island imbued appointed suites, and also we have the preferred club privileges, of which we're going to be delving into shortly. Can we head to the next slide, please, Nicole?
Yes, we can.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, now just imagine yourself here on vacation. I mean, look at that patio. We have over 54 swim out suites in the hotel. And ladies and gentlemen, in our unlimited luxury inclusion, room service is included. So guess what? How about a floating breakfast all day, every day? You are on vacation. You deserve it all. Let's pamper ourselves. And now we can head to the next slide, please. So here you're seeing all the room categories that we have to offer. We have a total of 15 room categories. However, yes, I do have a favorite. It's actually the Preferred Club Bungalow Oceanfront Suite, which is where we're broadcasting today live from. We only have 3 of these rooms, and these rooms are the only rooms in the hotel that was built from ground up. So originally, the hotel was St. James Club Morgan Bay, and what we did, we gutted it in its entirety. The 2 images that you're seeing on the left-hand side, the first one shows an image of the bathroom, and the second one, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, look at that view from the bungalow. Isn't it absolutely amazing? We're gonna head to the next slide, please, Nicole. So at Secret St. Lucia, we're going to take you on a gastronomic journey around the world. From Castries to Bordeaux, and from Bordeaux to Portofino, and from Portofino right into Himitsu. So here we're seeing the images of the restaurants, and guess what? As it's a live site, we're gonna get a chance to see exactly what we have to offer. We can now head on to the next slide, please, Nicole. Thank you. So this is the Morgan Spare restaurant, which is also known as the Bordeaux. So this restaurant offers an unforgettable dining experience, perched gracefully above the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. I mean, just imagine dining here, and all you can hear is just the sound of the waves crashing. I mean, it creates a perfect backdrop for an amazing and relaxed gastronomic experience. I mean, welcome to paradise. Welcome to Secret St. Lucia. We can head to the next slide, please, Nicole. So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, look at this bedroom. Look at the layout. This is the Preferred Club Bungalow Suite. Your television is at the extreme front. You press, it comes up. You press, it goes back down. We're going right away. We're taking you right there. And Nicole, listen, let's show them the view. I mean, look at this view. Oh my God. This is St. Lucia. You do not need to go to the Mediterranean for this view. It's right here. I mean, let's just take a deep breath and embrace it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm seeing right now. Who is ready to come home with me? Nicole, let's go to the next slide, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the living room for your bungalow. And guess what? Just behind the table, you have a fully stocked bar. Bottle service all day, every day, 24 hours. Butler service is also included. And now the next slide, please, Nicole. Our Perfect Club. So this is our Perfect Club lounge. So our Perfect Club, this comes with an additional upgrade on your holiday vacation. So again, here, what we want to say is, listen, you're on vacation. You deserve it all. Push the envelope a little bit and enjoy additional services to include elevated concierge services, a premium bar, premium liquor, and of course, your room, preferred location. Who is ready to enjoy paradise? We can head to the next slide, please. So the next slide is going to be a view of the Preferred Club Lounge, and we can head to the next slide. No, isn't this amazing? No, look at the pictorial of the resort. So starting from the top left-hand side, you see how expansive the beach is. So the beach is almost a full mile long. We also have a boho chic style design on the property as well. And I mean, look at the pool. Here we say it's always pool days. And you're also seeing the amazing view of the garden from those swim out suites where we say a floating breakfast all day, every day. And of course, the sunset views in St. Lucia, they are absolutely divine. Welcome to paradise. So I believe, Nicole, is it now that we have a little sneak peek?
Yes, where should we go first?
Yes. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna take you live and direct into the resort. So, Kizzy, are you ready? Kai, let's come in. Let's show them what the beach looks like here in Secret St. Lucia.
All the anticipation. It's worth waiting for.
Indeed. How beautiful. Hope you guys are enjoying the view of the beach.
Wonderful. So, well, I'm not seeing it on my side. So, I'm actually seeing Nicole.
Oh, I've got it. Hold on.
So, probably.
I could see it on my screen, but let me
Probably need to
back to
spotlight
time.
Kai.
I thought I did have her spotlighted. Oh, okay.
There we go. Wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at this beach. I mean, the weather today, it's perfect. Absolutely beautiful. It's a pristine white sand. We actually imported the sand into Secrets just for you, just to ensure that when you get here, the powdery sands, it's just absolutely divine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to paradise. I mean, Kai, let's walk a little bit. Let's put the feet in the sand, you know, toes in sand, palms in hand. Let's go a little bit closer to the water. We have no seaweeds here, no seaweeds, no sargassum.
We love that. Oh, the comments, everyone is just saying wow and gorgeous. We love
I
that.
mean, isn't this absolutely stunning? I mean, I am ready to take a dive. And you know what? The worst thing is, Nicole, I can't swim.
Well, with the water so calm, you don't need to. You can just take it all in and float and just really enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree 100%. So, Kai, thank you. Now we're gonna head over to the Morgan Spare, which is also the Bordeaux restaurant. So, Lynn, are you ready to show us the Morgan Spare? So here you are on another stop of our palatable adventure. I mean, Bordeaux. Save of French Caribbean cuisine inspired delicacies on the water, where we say it's pumps in hand and toes in sand. I mean, look at the color palettes. Nicole, shades of blue and white, really
Yes.
taking the island of St. Lucia and
Yeah.
putting that inside the resort for you. I mean, I am ready to eat. Are you?
Yes, look at the contrast of the sea in the background. It really ties it all in, and just listening to the sound of the waves. Yes, I'm ready to
I
eat.
mean, welcome to paradise. You know what? I have 10 big fingers, but I am your quality tester.
Me too. Me too.
Wonderful. So I believe we're now going to continue on our palatable. I mean, look at this view. Isn't this absolutely amazing? I mean, Lynn, right there. I mean, just pan a little. Okay, so guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, right here, we actually have our oceanfront rooms. And these, I tell everyone that they are right on the water's edge. I mean, chairs, bubblies all the way. I mean, of
Yes.
course, you are in paradise. Let's push the envelope. Lynn, I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. We could gaze at this all day, every day, right?
We really could. We really could.
Absolutely.
Pictures really
So I
doesn't
know.
do it justice, guys. You can see how beautiful the resort is and how beautiful the view is. It really is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, wonderful. Lynn, let's hold that. Darnell, we are ready for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take another stop on our palatable adventure. So, we have taken you to okay. And here we
We're
go.
ready to
Chef, you
eat.
are live and direct. Listen, let's give us some. What are we going to see today?
Woo!
Fire! Woo, woo,
Yes.
woo. I mean, it's Asian fusion cuisine, teppanyaki style, fused with a Caribbean flair. A
Mm,
live show that feeds you well with wooden lattice and, of course, the element lighting. The texture is truly unique. Chef, give us a little more fire. Give us a little more fire.
look at
Everybody
that
wants to see fire,
creativity.
fire, a little
Wow.
more fire. Darnell, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Yeah, yeah, man, a little more
Keep
fire, a little more
coming.
fire. One more. Woohoo! That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. One. Any more flames? Any more flames? Listen,
Look at that
it's
beautiful
always a
sushi.
show. It's always a show. We feed you well, and we just want to say, Chef, thank you.
Can
It's
we eat the
absolutely
sushi
amazing,
before we
and we can't
go?
wait. We absolutely can't wait. I mean, look at that show. Who is ready for paradise?
Indeed. Who is ready to sample the sushi in the front? I know I am.
Definitely.
I mean.
It's definitely lunchtime where I am.
Listen, it's always, I mean, the chef, listen, if we follow this chef, he's gonna feed us for the entire show, you know? I mean, chef, are you giving us something else?
Oh, yes, he's doing a dish.
Yeah, okay, we can give you another 30 seconds, another 30 seconds, but you're gonna have to give us more fire. I believe our audience, they love the fire.
Yes, they want to see more fire, so we can have more fire emojis.
Yeah, more fire emojis.
Darnell, can we get a little closer to see exactly what he's whipping up? Perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at that,
wow. Who is
guys.
ready? Who is ready? Oh my goodness.
Yes. All very
Chef,
fresh and
everybody's
organic.
asking you for more fire. Eh? They're asking you for more fire.
We have fire emojis on the screen. Guys, we love it. Keep sending in those fire emojis.
Okay, Darnell, thank you. We know it's getting a little bit warm. We know it's getting a little
Yes.
bit a little bit warm. So, Chef, thank you so much. I mean, absolutely amazing.
Thank
And
you.
now I believe we're gonna get pampered. I mean, who doesn't like to be pampered?
Aw.
So we're gonna head over to the lady Naomi, who is going to be showing us a little bit of pampering. So, I mean, Nicole, at the spa, we have a full solarium and also a hydrotherapy circuit that gives you a hot plunge and also a cold plunge as well. And it's just perfect for just a day of relaxation. I mean, look at the treatment room. So we actually have 7 treatment rooms, and these treatment rooms, they allow you to have also a full body scrub or a body wrap as well. So we
Wow.
also have the full showers and also lockers that are all enclosed in the actual treatment room as well. So absolutely divine, absolutely relaxing. And I mean, who doesn't like to be pampered? I mean, you're in
I
St.
mean, St.
Lucia
Lucia is
and
the
you
place that
are
you
at
come.
Secrets.
St. Lucia is the place that you come to eat good, to enjoy beautiful views, and to get pampered. So why not?
Wonderful. So you know what? I believe we now have a special surprise where we're actually going to see a room. I
We
mean,
indeed.
our rooms present a palette of off-white combining deep blues. We have basically taken the island of St. Lucia and put that inside the bedroom for you. So Benton, are you ready to show us the room? We also have double vanities with private shutters. Enjoy a cocktail poolside, and of course, a floating breakfast. I mean, it's always a sweet pool life at Secrets,
Absolutely.
and I tell everybody that guess what? We have your secret suite, but most importantly, we also have your sweet secrets. So
Indeed.
this is the room. Thank you, Benton. Absolutely amazing, absolutely stunning. Wonderful, wonderful. Here we go. And I mean, we also, I believe there is a special message on the TV.
On the
Benton just
screen,
passed
yes.
that.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you can zoom in a little bit, yeah, absolutely amazing. So, welcome to everyone. It's really a pleasure to have you with us. So, Benton, let's head on over now to the patio. Wonderful. I mean,
I
ladies and
mean,
gentlemen,
look at that view, guys.
I mean, absolutely stunning. This is our swim out suites, deluxe swim out suite. And this is just absolutely stunning. So, I mean, a cocktail in hand, bottomless mimosas, and guess what? A floating breakfast all day, every
Wait,
day. You
you
are truly in paradise. I mean, welcome home.
you are
So,
truly
Benson,
spoilt
thank you
at
so
Secrets.
much.
Really,
This
really
is
spoiled.
absolutely amazing. So you know what happened? We have an area that I call the view is heaven on earth. I mean, it's a view that will mesmerize the heart and calms the soul. Our perfect pool, solarium, and bar blends Caribbean architecture with bright blues to infuse life. Remember, here at Secret St. Lucia, it is paradise. Welcome home. Janique, over to you.
Just waiting for Jenny.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, this view is, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, look at this view. Here we are. This
Wow.
is the Perfect Club, and we have a full solarium. Thank you, Janique. Just go down a little bit down those steps. Go down a little. Let's everyone see the view.
Let's
I
keep
tell everyone
going.
that this is St. Lucia. We're not in the Mediterranean. We're
Mhm.
not in Greece. This is your own
Come on, in.
Mykonos.
It's St. Lucia.
Here, right in the Caribbean. I mean, look at this view. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
St. Lucia is really a paradisic escape. You know, I say it's a tropical utopia, and we're just ready to welcome you all home to paradise.
Indeed.
Thank you, Janique. Absolutely stunning. And Nicole, we're gonna go back over to you, right?
Yes, so we're going to head back into the presentation and
Yeah.
little things to share with you guys.
So I believe we're gonna show you a quick video of the resort.
Yes, we had to just quickly mention, you know, the meeting spaces. I'll let you take over here.
Yeah, we have just over 1,500 square footage of meeting space. Very dynamic. And we can head to the next slide. Well, Nicole went through this in St. Lucia. There's so many things to do, hence the reason we are seen as one of the leading adventure island destinations. For me, number one is always a must go. It's a Pigeon Island, and it's actually the number one that's listed there. And I mean, once you're in St. Lucia, you have to do something with chocolate. I mean, imagine having yourself a chocolate infused body wrap. And of course, Nicole, we have to go to the Sulphur Springs. They say it makes you look 10 years younger. I mean, not that you need it, but it's called the Fountain of Youth.
Indeed. I mean, I've done it a few times. So people don't believe when I say I'm 60, but I've been there on every fam trip I go to the Sulphur Springs. It knocks off 10 years off my age.
Yeah. And you know what? In St. Lucia, it's always park and sail. It's never park and ride. And you know what, Nicole? I love to sail past the pita while sipping on my pita.
Me too. And I've got a pita right here, just waiting for us to do our toast later.
Alice, what are you drinking? I think Alice has something that she's going to surprise us with later. But I mean, the audience is going to have to wait for that one, right?
Indeed, yes. We're going to come back
Okay,
in a little bit and we're going to do a toast and everyone can show us what drink they bought.
yeah. So I believe we can head to the next slide.
Yes.
So what we have done is to put together a itinerary for you. So I tell everybody that I'm a Jalusian. So I am from Jamaica and I moved to the island just under 4 years ago.
You fell in love with the island.
Yeah. So I was a director of sales at Zoetra Marigo Bay, and now I'm here at Secret St. Lucia. So one of the things that I did was to explore the destination. So this is like my pick a flick of some of the things that you can do on the island. And if you would just like to put together a quick itinerary for your clients, I believe that this is a good inspiration.
Definitely.
So my favorite here is actually hiking the Piton. But you know what they say, Nicole, there are some things in life that you do only once.
Indeed. Yes, I agree. I've done it once. It was amazing.
Once,
That's it for me.
and that's it. And that's it.
Yes.
Yeah. But again, a sunset catamaran cruise, a sulfur spring bath is always a must.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And making chocolate as well, because from the UK, if a lot of you guys may or may not know that Hotel Chocolat, they have a cocoa plantation, a boutique, and a restaurant and stuff in St. Lucia. So their cocoa story actually started in St. Lucia. So there you can do a bean to bar experience or a tree to bar experience and learn to make your own bar chocolate and try everything on their menu as well, which is chocolate infused.
Yeah. Wonderful. So I believe we now go to the next slide, which this is the map. We can move over the map.
Okay.
Oh, chocolate mashed potatoes. I would love to try that.
Indeed.
So I believe this is a video. This video is available on all our socials. So we're officially open. Please do enjoy. We are waiting for you. So it's Wallpaper Wednesdays. So this is an amazing shot that's taken right above the Preferred Club pool deck and solarium. So this is where you say that this is heaven on earth, and this will be available for you. Of course, for us to change that to your new phone screensaver. And in the last slide, we just want to say a big thank you. And we do have some resources. So we also have our virtual tour that is available. And we also have our Experiences magazine, which has been debuted. You may scan the barcode and it's going to take you directly to the magazine. So from us here in Secret St. Lucia, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's, of course, welcome home, and we can't wait to see you. So over to you, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Alistair. That was absolutely amazing. And just seeing the chat light up with all the fire emojis and the love hearts, it truly was an amazing afternoon just to see the resort as well. We could do presentations and we can show you videos and pictures, but you guys actually getting to see it live is really what this is about. So thank you so much. I think we're gonna raise a toast on a few things now. Do you have anything else to add, Alice? Would you like to add anything, or Alistair?
I just want to
From my side, I'm good to go. I have two Piton Bears. Alice, I think you're on mute. What are you drinking? I'm having Piton Bear. What are you having?
we've got the bounty rum for myself and the car and here's to you, Alistair. Here's to the whole team, and here's to a fabulous outing for Secret St. Lucia.
Amazing.
Thank you. Cheers
Thank
to
you.
everyone. Thank
Let's
you.
open mine. Cheers to everybody.
Cheers. Salute, salute, c'est la vie, c'est la vie.
Guys, we're going to take any questions now. So do you have any questions, anything that you've seen? We're going to have a quick look at the chat and see if there's any questions for us. That way we can get them answered for you live and direct. You've got Director of Sales, you've got UK Rep, you've got St. Lucia's Manager. Is there anything that you'd like to know about the resorts? I know a lot of people want to know, when can they come? That's always the first question.
Trip, that seems to be the popular question.
Indeed. I did see somebody said that they're coming to St. Lucia shortly and they would love to come and see the resort. I will follow up with everyone. I know Alice did put her email address in the chat. I'll also put mine in there as well. If you can drop myself or Alice an email, and we can definitely see if we can arrange a site visit for you, because we know the more that you see, the more you're able to sell. Let's see if there's any questions. Alice, did you spot any questions?
Questions about the video. So the video is available to everybody who wants it. We'll send out a follow-up email to everyone who's been on this call, which has a link to all the resources, including the Experiences magazine, which showcases Secret St. Lucia and Zoetry Marigot Bay. And it just tells you everything that you'd need to know about both resorts. But all of the videos and images that you've seen today are available for you to use and share with your clients on offers and things like that. We've also got some offers we can share with you in the follow-up email as well.
Amazing, thank you. Anybody else have anything?
And if we
I've got a question from Debbie. Is there an all-inclusive option direct with the hotel?
The hotel is fully all-inclusive.
Yes.
Yeah. You can book directly with hotel, or you can book through any of the preferred UK tour operators. Nearly all the operators will have different rates and have availability for you. So it is the largest, remember, all adults all-inclusive resort on St. Lucia. So plenty of availability for all of your clients.
Thank you. Stephanie Ray asked, how much is the floating breakfast? Is it included or is it an extra charge?
So the breakfast is included because it's included in the room service. However, it's just the actual basket for the actual floating service that will come at an additional charge that you may arrange with your concierge once you are on site.
Thank you.
There are lots of honeymoon and wedding packages for Christine Taylor. There's a product guide which has all the information about the resorts, the size of the different rooms and things like that. So that will have all the details of the honeymoon and wedding packages, from complimentary up to more extensive ones. So again, I'll put a link to that on the follow-up email for you. The resort is open as of the 1st of June, and they're increasing the capacity each week. So they've really kind of building it up and letting everybody bed in, testing it all out. But it's, Lucy, it's up and it's ready for your guests.
Perfect, thank you. Tracy's asked, how far is the Jazz Festival? So Tracy, the Jazz Festival takes place in Pigeon Island, and from Secrets to Pigeon Island by car, so it's about 15-20 minutes, so really not far at all. And for the Jazz Festival, they sometimes do provide, or we have provided in the recent years, ferry transfers as well, and also transfers. So If you have clients who are out there for Jazz Festival 2026, I'm sure they can speak to the concierge to arrange any taxis or any transfers to head up to Pigeon Island National Park, which is where the majority of the events take place.
Valerie asked,
Yes,
can you
yes.
take to the beach? And
Oh, easy walk to the beach. The beach is flat. The only thing is the property is shaped like a horseshoe. So just behind you, Alice, what everybody's seeing behind you, a little bit on the hillside, right there. Yeah, well, if you go to your left. So whatever, right, perfect. So what everybody's seeing in the hillside, those are the other side. Those are the right. Those are the perfect club rooms right there.
I'm doing this. You're there, and I'm the one who's okay. Anyway,
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, those are the perfect club rooms. So you'll just step down a little bit and you head to the beach. No, you're good, Alice. You're good. You're good.
Perfect. Any more questions, guys?
Thank you.
Anything that's burning in your mind that you want us to answer?
well, all of our emails are in the chat, so if you
Yes.
do think of anything, please do contact any of us. Very happy to answer any questions that you have.
Yes. Sharice has just asked
one-
for those rooms that face the beach in the picture, Alice, behind your head.
Those are the perfect club. That's the perfect club rooms. All the perfect club rooms are located there.
Lovely. Thank you. We will also share the map with you guys as well. And what we can probably actually share a copy of the presentation as well, can't we, Alistair? So that
Yes,
way.
yes.
Are the ones facing
The ones facing the beach, yes, they're a different category. They're a different category. So on the virtual tour, you'll be able to see everything listed. We also have some oceanfront suites as well, which are located right on the water's edge, with plunge pools as well.
Perfect. Thank you. Guys, I think this might be all the questions for us. So if you guys, like Alice said, if you think of anything, all of our emails are in the chat. We will follow up with you and share our information. So if you have any questions or you want to see some more images or you just want to tell us about a booking that you've made, yeah, we're always just an email or a phone call away. So I think we can probably wrap this up now, Alistair, unless you want to show us some more of the beautiful property.
Oh, yes, I always love to show the beautiful property. Someone is asking what's going to be the most private room. Well, the most private room is going to be dependent on probably the view that you'd like, but the deluxe remote suites, you have them located on the entire ground floor, and the view, it's going to be that of the garden. They tend to be in a little cove. I call them pockets of romance.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes. Alrighty.
We've got a few people joining. This webinar is recorded. So for those who've joined in late, thank you so much for still coming on and being here with us. We will share a copy of the recording, so you'll be able to watch that at your leisure and enjoy it again. And we want you to all come to St. Lucia and visit. So whether you're planning your own holiday or your fam trip, please reach out to us.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much. So thank you so much, Alistair, and the team in St. Lucia for being here with us this afternoon or this morning and showing us around the beautiful Secret St. Lucia Resort and Spa. Thank you to Alice as well for taking the time to be here and be one of the co-hosts and showing us the resort. And thank you, our trade partners, for you taking the time from, booking all your amazing clients and wanting to learn more about St. Lucia and our latest product, our latest resort that we have. So we look forward to welcoming you. We look forward to welcoming your guests. And we just want to say cheers again to this team at Secret St. Lucia, to yourselves. Continue booking, and we look forward to seeing all your clients and all your bookings. Don't forget, we do have our online training program, St. Lucia Expert. So please log all your bookings there. And yeah, we just want to see that you're booking St. Lucia and you're sending all your clients there. So have a lovely rest of the evening. If you have a cup of tea, a glass of water, a drink, please raise a chairs with us and have a lovely afternoon. So see you all soon. Bye.
Everyone, bye, Esther. Bye.
Bye, everybody.